Hi, my name's Peter Googe, Product Manager with Kuhn Krause, and in this video we're going to take a look at some of the things to be aware of and to check once SST has been installed on an accelerator. One of the first things we want to look at before we try lifting and lowering or functioning the machine at all is that all the sensors have been installed correctly. Here we've got the sensor on the rock shafts which monitors the depth, and the most important thing to keep in mind here is this articulation should point towards the front of the machine. If this linkage is assembled incorrectly and this points to the rear of the machine, then the first time the machine gets lifted up and put back down, we're going to rotate the sensor further than it's designed to rotate, and the sensor will break. The other thing to make sure is that the correct linkages have been used here. The linkage that is used for the leveling sensor at the front of the machine looks very similar, but is actually a different length. To help you identify the lift linkage sensor from the leveling linkage sensor, the leveling linkage sensors are dog-boned slightly. So there's a visual tell as to which sensor should be assembled where. Also take a look at the wing fold sensors, the proximity sensors that are on the wing fold system. This is the same as on a machine without SST. We're using these sensors to determine when the machine is folded or unfolded. But do make sure that they've been installed so that as that wing starts unfolding, the target plate's moving in front of the sensor, especially on the double fold machines where that sensor mounts through a clevis. Make sure that the sensor isn't pushed too far and can have the end clipped off by the frame of the wing as the machine folds. The final sensor to take a look at is on the gang angling. There's not too much that can really be done here to install these incorrectly. These covers won't fit if the sensor has been installed backwards, but it's just worth a check to make sure that all the sensors are in place, that the harness has been cable tied onto the cover, and that all the covers have been installed. Once you're satisfied that all the sensors are installed and are installed correctly, we can move on and start checking over electrical and hydraulic connections.